On his first date with a woman, the gang boss openly admitted his identity.
John Dillinger robbed banks. That's where all these people here put their money.
To his surprise, the woman wasn't fazed at all. In fact, she thought John was incredibly funny. As they were about to go somewhere else to talk, a gang member suddenly showed up. John told Billy to wait for him outside, but by the time he finished handling the matter and returned, Billy was already gone. Still, John didn't give up. The next day, he used his connections to find out where Billy worked. However, after a night to cool off, Billy had come to believe that John's confession was just a joke, and she didn't want to get too involved with him. At that moment, a customer came in, interrupting their conversation.
Why'd you do that?
Because you're with me now.
That was it. Billy was completely captivated. She had fallen for this dominant, dangerous man, but even now she still didn't believe John was truly a criminal. She thought he was just joking around, yet John had never told a lie in his life. Just 3 days earlier, he and his men had robbed a bank. He vaulted the counter with one hand, drew his pistol, and calmly ordered the bank manager to open the vault. One terrified bystander tried to hand over his wallet to John, but John refused it.
Not here for your month, here for the banks.
In just 1 minute and 40 seconds, John had cleaned out the bank. Then, in full view of the police, he and his crew walked out, taking a few hostages with them. While taking a break during the getaway, a woman was shivering from the cold due to her light clothing. John, ever the gentleman, draped his coat over her shoulders, then even gave her his hat. Once they were far enough from danger, John tied the woman to a tree with rope, but not tightly. She could easily free herself within 10 minutes. At the time, due to certain policies, most citizens had their money taken by the banks. John's robberies weren't for personal gain. They were his way of helping the people vent their anger and take back what was stolen from them.